It's Owen, founder of Line Out Herbs, author of The Easy Exhausting Cure and creator of the Health Mastery Training Program. Now, I'm here to talk to you right now about Gynostemma, or in Chinese, Jiao Gulan. Now, Gynostemma. What can I tell you about Gynostemma? Gynostemma is actually quite quite a late addition to the whole Chinese medicine pantheon. You know, many other herbs and line out herbs have been around and been used for thousands of years. Gynostemma has only been kind of popularly available for less than 100 years. However, that is not something to put you off. It has been used traditionally in the area where it grew for thousands of years. So why has Gynostemma gone from something that 100 years ago hardly anyone outside the region had heard of to suddenly being one of the most kind of powerful and sought after tonic herbs on the planet? Well, it's because it seems to be curative and tonic and beneficial for pretty much everything. Now, I know that's a bold claim, and I'm going to qualify that, but it was discovered that the people who were having it in the local region in China actually had longer lifespan, less incident of various medical diseases, and greater vitality than almost anyone else in the world. Very few exceptions, just a handful of exceptions at the most. They were like top 5. And the reason for that is because they had an incredibly regular routine of having Gynostemma every day, which they refer to as magic grass. Because of that, an extensive amount of studies have gone into it by both Chinese researchers and Japanese researchers, and they found that it does have a tremendous amount of benefits. It seems to be excellent for keeping blood sugar balanced. It seems to be excellent for appetite control, which will obviously help you to lose weight. Excellent as an adaptogen, so strengthening and fortifying you to be able to cope with whatever life throws at you. Good for the immune system. I could go on and on. So it seems to have these kind of universal properties. And one of the things that's most interesting about it is that now research has gone into its, well, to me most interesting, research has gone into its benefits as a potential life extender. Okay, so something that helps with longevity, something that helps you to live a long time, and not a long time in a nursing home, but adding more life to your years as well as years to your life. Do you see what I mean? So it's helping you feel wonderful for longer. And it seems that Gynostemma has constituents which help your body to not have your DNA break down as quickly. So it helps to heal the telomeres, which are like these little caps at the end of your DNA, which slowly will get worn away, and then your DNA will get worn away, and then your ability to replicate and reproduce cells gets diminished. So Gynostemma actually helps to stop and even reverse that process, and is being looked into now as one of the most powerful anti-aging longevity substances heretofore known to man. Now, I highly, by the time you watch this video, there may already be more progress in this area, so I highly recommend you to do your own research in this area. But the main research to do in the area of herbalism is really trying something. Gynostemma is completely safe, has no, bad side effects. So, moderate dose of Gynostemma is really awesome. Whether it's the loose tea, which is very easy to prepare as a herb, you don't have to add, you don't have to do much to it. You just basically add boiling water, leave it to sit, pour it off, just like you'd make a normal cup of tea or a cup of coffee in a cafetiere. Really simple. All the herbal extract makes it even easier. You can just drink it, consume it, and you're done. And you've got all those benefits. It's also got a very pleasant taste compared to most tonic herbs. It's got kind of like a sweet, slightly bitter kind of taste. Really delicious. So, highly recommend you try Gynostemma. Most people in the know about tonic herbs consider it to be one of those staple, have it every day, will have it for the rest of my life kind of herbs, and I personally am on that track too. So, Gynostemma is often, very expensive. On Line Out Herbs, you're very fortunate to be able to find an excellent quality one at a reasonable price. Highly recommend you give it a go. You won't regret it.